Hello there, this is Sadie. I hope everything is well with you. We did a couple runs on stream the other night, and I now have a new PB, so I'm glad that I've managed to get there, that streak is actually on the channel now, instead of having happened off-screen. But, the streak is going to continue, hopefully. So we've rolled Kestrel C as our next ship. We've just got this and Mantis B and Slug B to get a triple cycle. This ship is very, very average. Almost painfully so. But, it's a gunship. I know how to do gunship stuff. It's standard stuff. Getting your shields up and then looking for weapon upgrades and hacking, ideally. Nope, we are not paying your toll. I think I fired that laser too early, but it didn't matter because the ion missed. Now, they are trying to run, which is something the ship does struggle with a little bit. Oh, fuck. There goes my scrap. Yeah, because you don't actually... You're only firing 2 lasers. And, you can't hit multiple systems. And if they have upgraded piloting, it can be very difficult to stop them from escaping. As demonstrated there. Oh, for the fucking love of God. I need to get that drone offline. I can't afford to let them keep going, even if that does mean they get away. Could I maybe get a fire going? No. But if I can damage one more system, that'll pull the pilot. Okay, at least those assholes didn't get away. So we made some scrap. Okay, good. This is a double scrap fight. So we'll get the shield buffer after this. We're looking out for stores, although we don't really want to go to one early because this ship has nothing to sell. But it's better to see one and know that it's there than not see it and not know we've already passed it. So we keep our eyes open. Double scrap reward. So what, here, 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 then probably there, or even there. I was considering manning shields there, and I think that if I had, that we'd have only got hit by one of those burst one-shots. Oh well. We are one scrap short of upgrading our shields, not that we could upgrade them here anyway. Well, we would be able to upgrade them here, but we can't. We don't have enough scrap. No, we are not paying your toll. If we man shields here, we are safe, because these weapons don't sync up if they're not manned. To demonstrate. Too late. Now, they would eventually sync, so I can't just train or shoot them in oxygen or whatever, but on the first volley, they do not sync up if the weapons aren't manned and you man your shields. If their weapons are manned, they still sync up, and obviously if we had not manned our shields there, you saw how close the mini-beam was to getting through. So look out for this specific setup, and it helps if you know how many crew an enemy ship has, which for the early ship layouts I tend to just know through experience which layouts are 2 and which are 3. Not that I would need to know that through experience here, because we have upgraded sensors. One of the few sort of perks on this ship. And not much of a perk at that, honestly. Second shield bubble is go. Let's plan the route. Looks like we would have 5 jumps here normally if they were outside of nebulas, but of course we can get some inside them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's feasible. Second shield doesn't do anything here. Not my sensors. No. Just make sure that missile stays down. I think it'll come back roundabout when we're blowing it up. Boo, no double reward. Nice. Okay. Well, it's time to train. Has the video been showing up till now? It had better have been. I just had a look in OBS and it wasn't showing, but one moment. Okay, good. Yes, it has been. I don't know why when I switched out OBS had a blank screen in the video bit, but that somewhat alarmed me. No. I do not want to click on the wrong button in Cheat Engine. I don't know what an unrandomizer is, and I don't want to find out. Let's just turn the speed hack on. Because I have a Lanius on this ship, I'll need to do some fiddly stuff to make sure I don't inadvertently vent my own crew when I'm moving them around, but that's fine. You go there. Actually, are you gonna go? Don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy. I'll decide when field training is done. Okay. You go here. You go there. You go here. I might as well leave that open for when the Lanius goes back. I open the door between these because when the Lanius is on piloting, it drains oxygen from that room, which means anyone who boards directly into doors will run out, even if you don't have them occupied, which is quite helpful because it's a little bit awkward on this ship to have your doors taken over. It's not that great at dealing with boarders. Having the clone bay means you can't guarantee your crew will be at full health at any given time. There. I might be able to oxygen crew kill this ship. We'll find out. Because of the ion stunner, this ship is not bad at getting crew kills. Especially like if you can get a fire with the dual lasers and then stun crew with the ion stunner in the fire. That tends to work quite well. And you can like delay, if you're shooting oxygen, you can delay them fixing it. Okay, training's done, you go in there, and then when the oxygen refills, do that. Okay, let's find out what level their oxygen is. Level 1. Okay, we got a pretty good chance at this. So what we can do while this idiot is fixing it is go one shot. And that delays the repairs by 5 seconds. We also have it as a backup in case, as happened there, a laser shot misses. Well, the ion can still hit and at least reduce the amount of refresh they're getting. And yeah, this can reduce the amount of hull that you need to, damage that you need to deal in order to get a crew kill, which is quite helpful because that reduces the odds that they try to run away. Obviously, it can fail if they dodge stuff, but that's always the case with this kind of crew kill method. That's why I don't try doing it twice. I think you would have just about enough room to fit it in, but if shots missed and you were intentionally, you know, holding a dual laser shot back, that would be quite bad. Can we get them when the fire is still going? I doubt it. No, unfortunately, but we can still stun them. And the oxygen certainly looks, yeah, it's run out in that room because of the fire. That fire wasn't going for very long, so it is going to be, yeah. That's got it. Of the 3 Kestrel ships, this one is the best at getting crew kills to begin with, which isn't saying that much because none of the Kestrel ships are that good at it. 40 scrap from one fight. Also, there has to be a store at one of these 2 beacons because I've seen every other beacon in the sector. I don't have anything to sell yet, which means I currently can't afford hacking, but one scrap reward will change that. This ship looks familiar. Do you want to give me 40 scrap again? They can't, it's not an outpost. But they are otherwise an identical ship. So we're going to do the same thing, except we aren't going to be that concerned about training. Oh, for God's sake. Really? I don't think we're going to get this one, but we'll see. They seem to have very good dodge. Which, I mean, objectively they don't. It's impossible for them to have more than 25% evade at this point in the run. They've just been rolling really well. I put rolling in inverted commas. So it may look like they have 33% evade or higher, but they do not. That feels like the first volley where they haven't dodged something. It's definitely getting low over there, though. Good, they're not running. Or at least they're not running yet. And they might not get another opportunity to. And for ourselves, attack and escape. We're not going to be trying to crew kill this asshole, because he has a missile. Stupid missile. Can I stun you in this fire? Don't think I can crew kill these guys, unfortunately. They have slightly too much health. I suppose I can try and I might get another fire. There's also the risk that it just goes to burn out shields or whatever, or doors or something like that, which doesn't have one of them in it. Let's blow them up. Hooray! We finally hit them. Yeah, if I'd been able to force two of these guys into the same room, then I could have got a crew kill. Had I been able to do it when they still had 3 hull, but there was no way for me to do that. There's the store. Attacking! Don't know if I can vent this in time, even with that many, no. How many of them are there? More than I would like to deal with. Yep, they're dead. I probably could have avoided the damage if I had run the Lanius in here while venting the room and then run him back out again once it was vented. But 1 damage is fine, I don't really care. We are clearly going to go civilian. I am annoyed that that store is so early because I can't get anything there. Well, I might not have another store in this sector. Because what can I do? That placement is awful. There might be ones around the edges. Let's take these jumps and bounce around in the nebula, perhaps? Actually, no, if I want to see all the nebula, all the jumps around the nebula, I probably need to not do that. I can always take jumps down at the bottom if I have extra time. We can crew kill this ship. We just need to fight this Mantis off twice. and then we can make him fix oxygen. Or if their med bay isn't high enough level, they might board me with an NG here, but I don't care, because this ship has 2 Mantis and an NG, and all I need to guarantee being able to O2 crew kill it is being able to get one of the Mantis to be the one fixing that oxygen. So now we just need to wait until the Mantis goes back and heals, which we can do by watching the doors. When he's finished healing, the door to the medbay will open. I suppose I could vent like humans and get them their training back, but no. That sounds boring. Okay, we got a fire in there, which is not ideal. That's going to drag the NG in. I could tell we got a fire because multiple doors open to it. The Mantis is going to get healed first because the Mantis has higher movement speed. So let's go something like this. That might be another fire. I can't really tell what's going on over there without any sensors. Okay, let's watch this. That's the NG, who is now in weapons. Oh no, he's actually gone to the med bay. I don't know quite what's going on over there. The doors are very confusing to me. Is that the NG in? What I need to do basically is draw the NG in to be repairing in here, stun him with the stunner so that the repairs don't get done before I can then fire and hit the oxygen. But I don't know that I timed that properly. Okay, I think now we have a Mantis fixing this. But we may have done too much hull damage because they have dodged a lot, and that fire on the first volley was very unfortunate. Although actually we can get more time by doing this if we can hit, which we can't. And that buys us a couple seconds. Don't have any more hull to play with, but if I can hit with the stunner repeatedly, I can still do this, I think. Phooey. The air is actually out on their ship, I think, but we can't keep it down without blowing them up. Oh well. That is the downside of getting that early fire. Let's attempt to follow them and we get a mantis. You can take over my doors. Take a look over here, we can still go down from this point. You know, I could have used my hacking in that fight to guarantee the crew kill, but I kind of forgot about that. Gonna use it here though. They don't have a repair drone. It's actually not possible for them to have one because that overcharger drone takes 3 power and they can't have higher than level 3 drones here. And they're gonna go try to fix that with a mantis. This isn't gonna work on their side. Each level of repair is going to take this mantis 50 seconds. Or longer. If that ion stunner had hit him. Of course, my own air is getting a little bit low here, but let's sort that out. Okay, well, they just died anyway. I don't want to spend scrap on buying any power, even though I could rather use it, in case I can find a store where I can buy a weapon. There could be a store here, there could be stores at any of these 3 jumps at the bottom, because this is a 2 to 3 store sector, not guaranteed 2. So even though we've already seen 2, we still need to keep our eyes peeled. I'll get back up to the same 80 scrap buffer, because even though I don't need 80 scrap by hacking, I already have it. Most of the weapons in the game are 80 scrap or less. The only ones that are above that are bad weapons, basically. The Burst 3, the Glade Beam, and the Vulcan. So having that amount of money when you're hitting stores looking for weapons is good, generally. And then once once I have above that, I'll consider buying a power bar or two. And we'll just vent these guys until they die. Might as well take these, we can always circle back up. Do I have time to hit this? I think that I do. Nope. Okay, let's turn speed hack on for a moment just to refill my air before I hack their oxygen. I suppose I could train the mantis here. Stop fixing things. Okay. Excellent, they're dead. Let's just shoot them and deal 15 points of damage. Welcome aboard, Zoltan. Go man my shields. I would have much preferred the 1 in 9 drop where I get a weapon, but you know. We have an ion weapon for this, so we get a high scrap reward. Let's go and investigate. This can give you a repair, which is not terribly helpful. On the other hand, getting another crew member is not really all that necessary here, given that we've already got 2 to drop. Yeah, unfortunately we got the repair that we didn't want. And I don't really need to consider buying more power because the Zoltan basically is the power I would have wanted. I'll keep saving scrap in case I can get, like, you know, an expensive weapon that also requires me to upgrade my weapons as the only offensive path. I might see, I don't know, a store with a charge 2 is my only viable option. Looks like we have enough space to go here, here, there, out. And if that is a third store, cool. And if it isn't, we'll look for one next sector. Since we have hacking, not having a weapon upgrade is not quite as bad. Ooh, storage cache. This seems quite a good opportunity to get training. I'm gonna move some people around, therefore, because this will go quickly. I'm not gonna cross-train everyone, but I think I'm gonna put my Mantis... weapons? Nah, engines. This human already has pilot training. I just need to give this a moment until the air refills in there to move him in. Yeah, there we go. So the Mantis can be our engines person, and the Zoltan can be our shields person. Or I could do it the other way around. Actually, let's do it the other way around. I'm more likely to want the Mantis to run around the ship and fight stuff, so put him on a less important system. There we go. And there isn't another store, so let's hope that this storage cache has a weapon in it. It doesn't, though it does have quite a good supply of scrap. And so does this. This is also a very easy crew kill. Nope, nope. Oh. How convenient. Crew kill. Exit store? No, but I will take that deal. And we're clearly going to go NG because we want stores. We could actually buy cloaking right now. It's annoying that this store is where it is, because I have to go here and then backtrack, but whatever. Okay, I mean, they don't have weapons, so let's just buy cloaking. So, I have the cloaking hacking cycle, but I don't have an offensive upgrade yet. But, I still reckon that I will be fine. We'll find another weapon at some point soon. But I'm going to do that later on. Okay, we're back. So, we have cloaking and hacking already, but we have not obtained any offensive upgrade. So that's something we'll be looking for, but, you know, having got the two most powerful systems in the game, we should be reasonably secure. Let's take a look down in this bottom corner. There will be at least one other store in this sector, being an NG one. I probably don't need to hack this. For the love of... I meant to cloak their first laser shot and I did not hit the right button. Yeah, we'll be having some slow fights until we manage to actually get our offense upgraded. Don't know why I cloaked that, I didn't need to. There we go. Now let's shoot their weapons. Let's just get power for this. We will accept the surrender offer. And secure the cache. Yeah, this is definitely a fight we want to use hacking and cloaking in. Get stunned in fire. Yes, absolutely. Well, there's our offensive upgrade. I should have let the shields refresh, that was stupid. This fight is kinda yikes. Nope. Okay, let's go to this store. If nothing else, I can get my upgrades here and buy some fuel. And that is indeed all I can do, because there isn't any offense here either. I could buy a teleporter if I wanted to, and maybe if I'd not got a laser I might have considered that, but you know, I don't need to do that. So let's not. This, and next up we'll get level 2 hacking and level 2 cloaking, and then we can basically do whatever the hell we want for the whole run. I might switch to using the hull laser first, because it can't set fires and the dual lasers can. Although at this point it doesn't look like crew killing is on the menu. No. Not unless we get a big fire like right now. Steal the civilian supplies, absolutely. Okay, so, 4th rock sector, we are protected against the live mine though, because we have a clun base, so I'm not that concerned about being forced here. Beyond the concern of just these tend not to be very good sectors. Here I prefer a whole laser second, because fires are not that helpful. But beyond the fact that we'll get some from the solar flare, they're not nearly as helpful against the rock crude shit. Let's take a look around down here, and then we can cycle up to that store. So dropping my shields there allowed me to cloak that. If I had not dropped my shields, the hit detection would have happened at the shield barrier, and and that missile, well, we might have dodged it anyway, but we would not have had Cloak to benefit us. Nope. Yeah, take one more jump, we'll hit the store. We can buy fuel if nothing else. We might have the option to get weapons. We could even potentially finish off on systems, although really I should probably just upgrade cloaking and hacking and be safe. Boo! Make our plotting offense a little bit quicker by... So it doesn't matter what I shoot at, if it hits, they die unless they get a rock resist, and rock resists are not any different by system. How many jumps do I have before that store? 4. Let's just do this. If I get enough money to go to the store, then so be it. Otherwise, we just continue on. I would like weapons that were a little bit better than this, but we don't need to get them. I also just pressed the wrong key, so I didn't fire my ion stunner and shot my dual lasers too early. Oh, come on. You stupid dickheads. Is that air gonna go out? No. Let's hit the shields. They're rocks, so they won't run away. That is one positive thing. rocks are able to attempt to surrender, but they don't run unless they're running from the start of the battle, which they only do in the Rock Homeworld's quest. Yeah, we can give you 15 missiles. Okay. Well, we can go to the store to sell that, if nothing else. I don't think we need to hack here, unless that's like an ion bomb. It isn't. We can probably honestly just run them out of bombs. We're never going to be able to take this stupid thing down, though, are we? Because they have a system repair drone in that room. Blah. Do you know what? Let's hack the drones. You asshole. Oh my god, really? This fight's really annoying. How have we not managed to hit either of these at least once? Part of the problem is just this whole laser is so slow. So even when I get hits, they've fixed it by the time it's ready to fire again. You just about out of bombs yet? Oh, fuck. Nope. I should have shot that at the empty hull, actually. I'd have a kill now. They got that right before it hit. Gotcha. Give me my high scrap reward. Zone shield bypass, and the weapons here are really mid. Let's just buy mind control. Now I'm done on systems. Well, I'd like to find a backup battery at some point. But we have a clone bay. We can deal with giant alien spiders. Nice. Don't even need to use mind control here, I'll just kill the second border. Crew kill. Not a very good crew kill, mind you. But a crew kill nonetheless. Ooh, storage cache. This ship can't hurt me. You're relying rather too much on that heavy ion. And now we go. Cool. Double reward and a drop. Well, we're continuing along our rocky ways. We can't do the Crystal Homeworld quest. On the other hand, the Crystal event can get you a fight, even if you don't have a crystal, so let's go there. I think we pass on that beacon. Okay, so this is the Rock Homeworld quest, which is not that great. Okay, I'm not going there most likely, but we can, if we reach the exit and have space with a dive, we can go there, we get a fight. The way you're supposed to do it is to let the ship you fight there escape, and then you rendezvous with them in the next sector, but we'll just blow them up and take their money. Actually, we'll circle down towards the bottom and then go back up. So we will end up seeing that beacon. This is looking like one of those days where the really good weapons don't show up. I don't think I want to try to crew kill with these. This is a rock ship and they have a med bay. Like, I could use my mind control to try to force crew kills, but it would take a really, really long time. I did not realize quite how awful the layout in this sector was. Well, let's go to this store and backtrack. Wee! Give me another hull laser one. The middest weapons to ever mid. Ah, see, we'll scrap it, and yeah, we get a fight. And I hacked the wrong damn room against a ship that has multiple missiles. So we're gonna take some damage here. However, they are going to run out of missiles at a certain point, so maybe I'll end up crew killing them. Don't fix that. Accidental crew kill. Collect this for the moment. Am I just going to the exit? I'm just going to the exit. I guess I will take that jump since I'm going to have loads of space. Suppose I should get my 100% cloak evade next. I don't have enough hull to get all three of these rocks to kill each other. And we need to get them to do that and take their clone bay out. Just wasn't gonna happen. Since I can cloak hack cycle this, I should be able to crew kill this, although we need some damage on the ship because otherwise they're going to prioritize going and healing. Yeah, they did that because when they made the decision, the ship was in calm state when there was no damage on it. In addition to rocks being harder to crew kill because of their additional amounts of hit points, they're also harder to crew kill because, you know, if I mind control somebody, the amount of time it takes the other rock to waddle the length of the ship to actually get the kill is exceedingly long. I also should not have let you escape, but whatever. You know what, I'm not gonna bother. Nope. Investigate and try to communicate peacefully, we get a free NG. Man my doors. You take over sensors. And so this will be a fight against a rock ship that is running away from the start of the battle in a solar flare. That will most likely have a teleporter. They usually do, although I don't think it's 100% guaranteed. And indeed they don't in this occasion. And those fires going off pull there, people. Or are you gonna actually get out? Okay, never mind. I guess I get the quest because I didn't actually manage to stop them fleeing. That's mostly actually a result of them not having the teleporter. Well, I'll take the quest. They'll give me rock plating. And I can sell that for 40 scrap. It's not really worth spending that many beacons to do that, but my offense is too mid to stop them from fleeing. This path looks really trash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose it does see more. I let that go off because I didn't want to cloak and then strand their guy on my ship. I actually want them to board me twice for the purpose of getting the crew kill. So they're in sensors. Now mind control you. Good, that's offline. kill. Get the real cloak hack cycle. These weapons are so fucking slow. Chase them and fail. At least we didn't get doubled fleet pursuit. Yuck. Really yuck. What the fuck is this ship? Ugh. Good, good. Drones are permanently offline. They were already breached, so the breach doesn't have anything to do with that. It's just, although that helps. Put an exclamation point on it, but it's the damage that was actually critical. Ooh, okay. Apply the halberd beam. Finally, a weapon that is not mid. I'm generally skeptical of the halberd beam early in runs, but we are not early in a run. We are well into it. And at this point, it's good to just have a weapon that will kill things in, you know, a reasonable time frame. Gonna keep all my weapons for now, because I can use this at weapons 8. But the ion stunner I can use right now with these other weapons. Even though these guys are running, these weapons are too likely to get through my shields to want me to hack anything but weapons. Fortunately, their dodge sucks. Fuck off. And we can kill here with just the dual lasers. Hooray! Low scrap reward! Attack the ship. We won't get very many crew kills doing this because, well, Homer Beam. But that's fine. That's almost worth, but we're in Sector 6. We don't need 6 more fuel. Nothing here. Oh yeah, that's the Homeworld quest. Oh, of course it has to be in a fucking terrible location. Let them shoot that first one. Really? How about you murder each other instead? I think you'll enjoy murdering each other. I mean, I certainly enjoy murdering you, so why wouldn't you enjoy murdering each other? There we go. What do you have here? Ooh, an actually good weapon. Hooray! Sell this. Still keep one of them for use later. I think actually at this point though I get rid of the Ion Stunner because I go Flak Halberd now. I could buy a pre-igniter, but I don't really have the scrap for it. I would have needed to sell the whole laser and pass on the backup battery. I don't feel like doing that. And I'm going to just be a moment. Okay, let's continue. I might as well go and get the stupid rock plating so I can sell it next sector. How dare you call me repugnant? Whatever. I should have known better than to try cloak hack cycling a flak, but it's a little bit too fast for that. We'll have to dive on our way back, but I don't care. And now, for the first time in the run, our weapons are actually just outright good. So yeah, we get rock plating. Whoa. Ah, I thought I might be able to get that beacon. Oh well. These are some very not threatening dive ships. They keep having Vulcans. Give me my fuel. And we'll wait here until we're close to having our cloak off cooldown. Ideally, we can replace this whole one with something better. But if not, it's fine. Finally, a ship that actually requires me to use hacking. I actually did manage to get some damage on my shields there. Abandoned 7 or Zoltan 7? We can deal with Abandoned 7. We have mind control as a counter to any Lanius boarding shenanigans we have to deal with. Let's go right here and sell the rock plating. Okay, that was my fault. I was being indecisive about whether to cloak that or not. Think I can get my hack over in time before this fires? Nope. So yeah, I took a bunch of damage there because I misplayed. I think that's gonna burn out as well. Oh, come on. Quick look down there. No. Lanius, get the Lanius. Needs a little bit of help though. Lanius bombers give you quite a lot of scrap. They're just also really dangerous. But we are strong and can handle it. Nope, this is a possible double reward. Why would I want to accept a bribe for 23 scrap? This ain't Sector 1. That's no longer a good amount of scrap. Yeah, that's much better, even though we didn't get the double reward. And we easily could have got a double reward. Get all my weapons into play. Bunch of charged weapons over there, so I can't actually cloak hack cycle this properly. But I can do a good enough imitation for our purposes. These weapons can never fire, as long as I do the cloak axe cycle properly. Since our first volley was crap, let's just quickly demonstrate that. So that's now 10 seconds away from coming off cooldown. We cloak. That cloak lasts 10 seconds. We hack. That drains it down for 10 seconds. That has ended. This is 10 seconds cooldown. Coming off cooldown. I think we slightly misaligned it, so they'll get like a fraction of a bit of charge here, but it doesn't matter. So anyway, we'll shoot at the other side of the ship then. Okay, there is one last store for us to get to. Might be able to swap this whole laser for something better. I guess. We're about to go into the final sector. I can buy a drone part or two here if I really need to. We could replace our hull laser with a hull laser. We don't need more fuel. I'll buy one more drone part to get myself to double digits. Are you kidding? Nope. There we go. I need to buy more power, but... we don't need to use hacking here, because our halberd beam is just going to wreck them. This is guaranteed to be no more than level 2 piloting, which means it goes down completely. And then we do that. And hopefully we get enough fights in this sector to, or enough scrap to be able to get the final shield bubble, but we might not. Hooray, gratitude. Hooray, a not enough time fight. Not for that missile, I might be able to consider hacking oxygen here, but... You know, they do have the missile. Wee, 29 scrap. Yeah, really does not look like I'm going to be able to do that. Let's get some damage buffers. More low scrap rewards. I messed up all the beam. explode you. That's good enough, let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake, we've got another dive. Very bad scrap totals in these last couple sectors, it feels like to me. So, let's go fight the flagship. We do have a random rebel on our ship. But that's fine. Something I could do here if I wanted to guarantee all my shots hitting would be to mind control the pilot here, because halberd beam does 2 damage. And then everything else, it drops it to 1, and then it's guaranteed because level 1 piloting means you only get pilot, you don't get any autopilot at all, and they're not counted as having a pilot in the room. However, I'm going to mind control the person in missiles like I normally do to try to farm a crew kill or 2. We won't get very many crew kills because we are halberd beaming, and you don't typically get very many crew kills when you're doing that. Boo. Can you two punch each other down low enough that you'll go into the side room? No, it doesn't look like it. We're not very good at dealing with borders, so let's just do that. I don't know. I mean, if I knew for sure that the next phase was going to drop enough scrap for me to get the shield buffer, then I'd do that instead, but I don't. We do have a Lanius to deal with the boarding drone here, although the Lanius is not at full health, so that won't do a great job. But they can hold them off long enough for me to put a point of damage on that system. Ooh, we got 3 there. Switch that off. Actually, I should have just killed to get a side room kill. I'll do that now. So yeah, we actually got more crew kills than I would have anticipated. We can't spend this scrap. We don't have anything we can use it on. Breach is fixed. Send the NG to actually fix the system. Chase them so we can do the runaway thing if we need to. You go in there. Ah, boo. Yeah, that was a pretty average kind of run. Very fitting for Kestrel C. Feels like that scrap feels below average, though, for that many ships defeated. I'm a little aggrieved about that. Let's have a look at. The last sector was pretty bad, but 6 and 7 were okay. The Rock Homeworld sector was abominable, but that was mostly a result of the atrocious layout. And the fact that Rock Homeworld are not really all that good sectors anyway. So, we have 2 ships left. They are Slug B and Mantis B. Let's find out what order we're going to do them in. Well, ideally, obviously, we could just lose the next run. 3, 2, 1. Thank God. Already done you. I'm pointing at the screen here every time as if you can actually see it. Okay, I guess we're doing Mantis B next time out, and if we can win that, it'll be Slug B for the triple cycle. So, I hope you enjoyed the run, and I'll see you for Mantis B. Bye for now.